Welcome to your December market update. What's going on in our local market? Tim Moldenhauer here with Remax Associates in the Moldenhauer Group. What an interesting year it has been for real estate, and that definitely looks to continue. We're going to cover some key stats to kind of keep you informed on the local market. That will be, we're going to cover the average sales price, number of total sales, total listings and inventory, and list price to sales price ratio. So let's start with the average sales price. For Northwest Arkansas, that last month the average sales price for a residential home was $353,000. This is a year-over-year increase of 6%, but it is lower than our spring market highs of $378,000. The 6% appreciation year over year, it's much closer to the normal appreciation levels for Northwest Arkansas, which typically have been in 3 to 5% historically per year. So let's review the total number of sales. Year over year, the total number of sales are down 12%. Sales began the reduction in April, with November recording the largest decrease. November 2022 recorded 40% fewer sales than the same month the year before. Now, inventory levels are increasing, but not as much as one may think. Fewer sellers have listed their homes this year than last. The total number of homes listed is down 4% compared to this time last year. This is keeping the market in a slight seller's advantage. We always look at the number of months of inventory, which is a key indicator of a buyer's or seller's market. Currently, we have a little more than 2 months of inventory. This is an increase from February of the 15 days we had, but we are still technically in a seller's market. Another key stat to watch is list price to sales price ratio. Last month, the average buyer was paying 98% of list price. Compare this to early this spring, when the average buyer was paying between 1 and 2% over list price and at a higher sales price. So to recap, the number of sales are down, inventory is rising, and buyers are starting to have more negotiation. So if you're a seller, let's take into consideration that most buyers to buy your home, it costs significantly more. The 30-year mortgage rate has doubled this year. We are still in a seller's market, but plan on having some negotiation. Help the buyer pay for some closing costs, maybe buy down their rate, or other concessions to make the transition at the new market a little easier for them. With the right agent, you can still get top dollar for your home. Now, if you're a buyer, right now is a great time to be shopping. During the winter, the competition is the lowest it's going to be. We can still find mortgage options for rates in the 4 and 5% with the right program. And sellers are open to terms to help you purchase your purchase a little easier. Just this week, we were able to secure contracts for buyers who had homes to sell, needed closing costs, and that were not multiple offer situations. This is a much different position than earlier this year. Overall, Northwest Arkansas is in a great position to weather the changing market. People are moving here every day. Our home prices are very attractive compared to the rest of the country. And so if you have any questions about this real estate market, call, text, or email me, as we look forward to being your real estate resource. Thank you for listening, and hope you got something from this.